Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your August love reading. This is your partner's energy, your energy here, and then the energy here in the middle is the energy of the relationship. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Your partner's energy is trapped in fear. The other partner's energy is power. And remember that when I say partner, it doesn't have to be a committed relationship. It's just whoever you're thinking of and whoever you're coming to this reading about. And then we have the solar plexus chakra. Okay. The overall energy for the month is patience. So the energy for this month may feel slow and like it's not moving forward as fast as you would like. But understand that you are moving forward and progress is happening. But there's more things under the surface that are happening than there are on top of the surface that are easy for you to see and feel. For the beginning of the month, I'm getting an energy that, your partner, they're feeling, a lot of them are feeling afraid that they messed up. That's what I'm getting. Feeling afraid that they messed up, that they've made some bad decisions that they can't come back from. Or feeling like afraid that they won't be lucky enough to find the love that they're looking for or that they seek. For a lot of them, I'm getting an energy of feeling like afraid that they let love pass them by. I'm getting for a lot of them that they're feeling powerful in their ability to resist. Like somehow their ability to resist makes them strong. But I'm getting that they're not realizing that they're resisting because underneath it all, they don't believe they can have what they want. They don't know that love is possible. And so they're resisting in what they feel is a powerful way, which they're feeling that it's a display of strength and willpower. But what they're not realizing is that this is actually just them acting out the subconscious belief that they can't have what they want. They don't know that love is possible for them. They don't know, they're feeling unlucky, that things just don't go well for them in love. And this is all occurring on a deeper subconscious level. And they think that they're acting out their power when really they're acting out their fears and their deep subconscious beliefs. Because they really don't know that it's possible for them to have the love that they desire. And I'm getting that this energy that they have concerning, being afraid that they messed up, or being afraid that, they've kind of let something get by them. I'm getting that that's coming from your energy at the beginning of the month. Let me show you your cards. Firm foundation, recognition and reward, conflict and defeat. Now, what I'm getting is that, in the beginning of the month, you're starting to feel more secure within yourself. You're feeling like you have more to give, and you're feeling more balanced, more ability to support yourself and others. You're kind of just coming into a place of strength within yourself, something that you haven't felt for a really long time. You haven't really felt that strength down within yourself like you're beginning to feel now, which would also make you a lot less dependent on other people, because I'm getting that you're coming out of being more dependent on other people, and you're finding the balance to support yourself and even be supportive to others. And I'm getting that it's this energy that is making them feel afraid, because it's kind of like they're feeling like maybe they're losing their grip on you in a sense. You're losing some of your codependent ways, tendencies to kind of be more dependent on other people, and that is making them feel like maybe they're losing something here, or maybe they were wrong in the way they were thinking about you. And what I'm getting is that as you're feeling in that supportive energy towards the middle of the month, then they get into a place. See, because you're feeling more supportive, you may, in the beginning of the month, attempt to be more supportive to them, because you're seeing the fear that they're feeling and the kind of unlucky feeling that they're having, that, things may not ever go the way they want them to go. And you may be trying to provide them with more support. But then they kind of take that in a way of feeling kind of powerful, maybe getting in a little bit of ego about it. And they may be resisting. Some of them are resisting. But then that kind of puts you in an energy of, you're in a different space than you've been in before, where, now you're giving yourself more credit. You're giving yourself credit where credit is due. Okay, because it's like I'm getting an energy that you felt for a very long time, that you didn't give yourself the credit or recognition that you deserve. And you're kind of feeling like, you're feeling more like you know your worth. You're beginning to know your worth. And it's kind of like you're keeping it to yourself. You're not saying anything. You may not be, actively putting that out there, but you're knowing your worth more. And you're feeling more like you deserve what you're wanting. You're starting to feel that within yourself. You may not be acting it out or showing it and displaying it or telling anybody, but you're feeling it. And you're ready to give yourself some credit for all the work that you've done this far. And you should. I'm getting an energy of like being tired of putting yourself down, like where what you're doing is not enough. And you're kind of in a place where you're not going to, this person is making you feel like what you're doing is not enough. You're not really accepting of that this time around. You're not going to take that. You're not going to accept it and try harder. Or you're not going to accept it and say, you know what, yeah, there's something wrong with me, or yeah, I'm not right. You're not really in that space this time. You're like, you know what, no, I'm going to be in my truth about who I am and what I've done, even the mistakes that I've made. But I'm not going to take unnecessary burdens and guilt upon myself. I'm going to give myself credit for how far I've come. Maybe I didn't get it all right. Maybe I've made mistakes, but I've done the best that I can. And you're giving yourself that this month. And then towards the end of the month, you're kind of feeling a little defeated a little bit, because you're feeling like, yeah, you've done this work. You were feeling more balanced and more secure within yourself, ready to build more of a foundation for yourself in your life. You're giving yourself more credit. You're knowing more of your inherent worth. But then towards the end of the month, you're kind of feeling defeated, because it's like you don't know how to put all of that together into a new beginning in your life. So it's kind of like you're not knowing, okay, I understand all of this, but what does this mean? What does all of this mean for me in my life? What is the new path? Because I'm getting that you're feeling like you're coming into a new thing. You're kind of feeling like a new person in a lot of ways. And you're just ready. You've kind of cleared out a lot of old things. But then it's kind of like when it comes time to build the fresh start and the new beginning in the now, you're at a loss. It's like, I don't know exactly what this means though. What does this look like in my life? What does this look like in my relationships? What does this look like? It's kind of like you're trying to put all of that together now and make it tangibly mean something that you can experience, taste, touch, smell, hear, see. You're trying to make it something tangible. Because up until now, it's kind of been just this new idea and these new realizations within yourself. It's been a new energy, a new vibration, but it hasn't been a tangible thing. And you're trying to birth that into your world. What I'm getting for the energy of the relationship, crowning the relationship, is positive movement forward. Okay? So this energy is everything that's going on this month is actually moving you forward. It may not feel like it, because the overall energy for the month is patience. So you may not be able to readily feel that, to feel the movement forward, but everything that's going on is happening to move you forward. Whatever forward looks like, understand that however August is playing out for you, you're moving forward. We tend to think of forward movement as all roses and everything being great and feeling great. And, it's not always about that. Movement forward can happen underneath the surface as well. We're moving forward when we're growing. We're moving forward when we're getting rid of thought patterns that no longer serve us. And that's for both you and your partner. We're moving forward when we're overcoming our fears, when we're changing our beliefs, when all of these things are moving us forward. And what I'm getting for your partner is that they're feeling reminiscent. They're feeling reminiscent of the past. You know, they're looking back over their love with you. And it's a part of them that's kind of feeling like they have to let go and see what happens. Because remember, they've been in this energy of fear and this kind of resistant energy, not knowing what's possible for them. And they've been in this space all because of the way they think and the way they believe and what they believe is possible or not possible for themselves. And so this is actually movement forward for them to let go. Because as long as they don't, they're going to continue to try to manipulate the situation or to want you to, you know, try to get things to go a certain way. And all of that is not pure love. It's not being in our truth. It's acting out of our fears. And you don't want them holding on to you out of fear that they can't have anything else, or not knowing what they can, you know, what's possible for them, or not knowing their own power and only feeling, you know, powerful when they're resisting the very thing that they're looking for. All of this is not good. And then the energy that I'm getting for you that's positive movement forward is you're actually in a place of feeling secure enough within yourself to move in whatever direction you need to move in. You're breaking some patterns within yourself that have held you stagnant and stuck. You're feeling secure enough and you're beginning to know that whatever direction you go in, you're going to be okay. You weren't always so sure of that. You weren't so sure that you would be okay regardless. And you're coming into that knowledge now. You're beginning to know that you're going to be okay regardless. So you're not being as thrown around by the behavior of your partner like you have been in the past. You're getting your feet on the ground, which is a really good thing. It's a really, really, really good thing. But the energy of the month is patience. So you have to be patient in, you know, things may not be like. They're moving, things are happening and moving a lot faster and in a lot more, you're having a lot more movement than you can feel. I'm going to now pull a card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck as a last word of advice here. Romance angels and spirits of the highest good, those with the highest vibrational frequencies that only radiate pure love, please give a last word of advice for Sagittarius for the month of August 2016. Yes, that's very fitting here. This is the card we have. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. And this is very fitting because the word of advice, remember the energy for the month was patience. So what the message that I'm getting from this is just because things may not feel like they're moving at the pace that you may want them to, don't think don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak. Don't think that nothing is happening and that it's all pointless, and don't feel that way. Give it a chance, because there's things that need to be worked out within you to bring things together in a better way. So give the relationship a chance. Give yourselves a chance. Give yourself a chance. So, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the month of August. I really hope that it was beneficial to you. If it did not resonate, because understand that there's so many people and so many energies, they can't resonate with every single person. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon and rising signs, as I'm sure they will. And if it was helpful to you, if you could do me a favor and please go right now to the little thumbs up button and give me a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. I want to say to all of you that have subscribed, that comment, that like the videos, share the videos, I want you to know that you are appreciated. I appreciate every single way that you support the channel. It's become impossible for me to respond to all the comments. Sometimes, when I have a chance, I do try to, respond to some comments, and but don't take that as a reflection of my heart towards you. You guys are appreciated more than you'll ever know. Thank you so very much. And Sagittarius, you have a fabulous August. Thanks. Bye.